So this is the replay that I just did. Let me go ahead and restart this. I'm gonna commentate on it. So I'm an asshole. I like this camera view. So this is a emulator for the PC that I have of Forza Motorsport 4. And I just want to kind of like look through this again because this was so pretty. The guy in front of me is, my bots are much harder, so this, when you get this red, angry fucking piece of shit in front of you, I don't even know what type of car that is, then you're probably doing something right. But I ate him right up pretty quick off, actually. This is probably one of my best plays on this map, especially, I just retuned this car, I lowered the tire pressure and dropped my gear ratios. So I absolutely am maxed out at 70 miles an hour on first gear. And I took them over there. You don't see these guys other than behind you ever since then. But this is just so pretty. It's... This point of view I figure would be kind of nice for a run like this. I have one big mistake, but I recovered from it very quickly. And I still shaved 5 seconds off of my best against the bots time that I know of. So right now I'm at 8 minutes and 50 seconds on this lap. But the entirety of this entire run is just beautiful. Crazy. That's crazy. Coming in from that long stretch, right into that tight ass drift. And then this one, that's a pretty drift. It's different in the first person view. This one I fucked up on just a tad. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fuck up. Had to correct myself. And then this, I over exaggerated my drift. I went through it full drift. It looks nice, but for performance and time, it's not the best. I did not mean to slow it down right there. I didn't know you could slow it down. This right here is what I call threading the needle, because it's 2 long stretches, but there's a slight turn right in it. So if you predict it, then you can actually run straight through it, kind of like how I did. This was pretty, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no. Yeah. Sorry. Waka waka. You gotta drop right here because that's an uphill. That's actually kind of a jump. You'll lose traction going over that, so you gotta tap the brakes going through it. This one's simple, but it's an important turn in the map. This one's an uphill turn. I fucked up here. But I was right back to it. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. That is crazy work right there. To quote Chocolate Man. Spin around, right back at it. Can't take a loss. So that's my one big fuck up on this map. This up here is this is the hardest hairpin turn that you can hit. And I ran right through it. I actually cut that a little bit short, but I don't know if I could have done it better, quite honestly. This one is a long turn. It's like a 45 to a 45 with a little bit of a straight stretch between. That's actually an advanced turn. This one I didn't do correctly. When I bring you through it next time, if I do that, I'll give a little bit more of an in-depth turn guide on that. And then this one's fun. Tight. Yep. Let's go. This entire map is just so beautiful. And I can't believe that I hit this the way that I did. Like, you don't drift that corner the way I just did. But it worked. I don't think I can recreate that. I was safe on that turn. And then here's the long stretch of the map. This is the long stretch. But it comes right into almost a 90. It's more like a 60-degree turn. It's a roundabout, sorta. So you gotta brake way beforehand because you just came in from that. And then BAM! Look at that. Ain't that fucking pretty? Just nicked the rail. And then I'm a sprinter. I like to run through this shit as fast and hard as possible, and that's why I'm really thankful for this car being tuned the way it is, because a stock Miura would not perform like this. It might handle like this because the suspension didn't really have too many upgrades. This car, from what I've seen, actually does have really good suspension under it, but the engine upgrades is what turned this from sporty mom car to fucking demon. And I do hold a lot of love for this car. That's why I typically only race in this, because this is my choice. And drop, go. This up here is actually a floaty area. It goes from uphill to downhill. So that little bump you saw is actually kind of an area where you lose grip. This is what makes or breaks many people on this map, I'm sure. I can't believe that I hit it the way I did. That drift right there. Ooh, that one was picture perfect. I can do that again. But the one before that, couldn't believe I made that. And then these little turns downhill. There's a lot of areas where it tries to sideswipe you. This entire area is meant to spin you the fuck out if you hit it wrong. But I ran right through it, and that's what sent me way further past the competition. Which are just bots. But those bots are trained to fight me, so... I mean, I'm always running the map as hard as I can. Ooh. So right up here in this tunnel, I actually broke a little bit hard, because right here, this is a floaty area. Surprising enough, you actually lose grip with that downhill. So I took it safe. I could have done that better, but it worked. Drop, 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 run. There we go. That was a really beautiful drift from a long downhill straight into a hairpin. I couldn't believe how good I did this. So this turn right here, bam. Couldn't believe I made that. I thought I was gonna hit the wall. I made it. That was crazy. That was crazy. I wasn't able to think about it in the time though, because I had to keep running. 7 minutes in. Failed on a shift right there. Forgot I'm in manual. Nothing but a chef's kiss on this run. Really, honestly, this was... Ooh! No fucking way. Yeah, see? Nothing but a chef's fucking kiss. This last little bit, I just slid right through. This is an all-wheel drive car, by the way. She's just got stupid power. I thought I wasn't going to make that, but I did make it. Drop. That's a jump. Lose grip there. This is another jump, lose grip here, have to brake, that's why I slowed down. Bottomed out my suspension, I don't know if you saw that. I sent sparks. Right here, straight stretch, drop, that's a hard turn, that's a 90. And then this is a slide to the downhill, I was ready for it. Although I forget, I think I touched the wall here. Totally touched the wall. I just fucked my day up. I should play another round with damage enabled. That way I'm more cautious. And if I shift wrong or over-rev my engine, then it fucks me up. I should really play with some more handicaps. But overall, I'm gonna say this was a absolutely beautiful run. I'm gonna stop it here. I'm not sure if I'm going to tailor this into the video where I actually did it and have it as a aftermath sort of thing. I think that's not a bad idea. But, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.